Hey, bestie. Are you okay? Your girl's a little bit better now. But here's 6 lessons I learned from this 15-hour-ish TikTok ban. 1. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I was so focused on really monetizing and growing on this one platform, but it ended up biting me in the ass. I felt defeated. I had to start all over from scratch on other platforms. Even if I was on other social medias before, I had not been posting like my TikTok content on other platforms like that, maybe just some here and there. Don't do that. 2, have a way to stay connected with your folks, your people, your day ones here on TikTok. Make sure you're connected with them on other platforms. And if you don't want to give everybody your phone number, I get that. That's not my style either. However, it was such a blessing that my subscribers were still connected with me on other apps, Discord, and other platforms. So we still had each other. We still were able to support each other. I was still able to encourage them. They were able to encourage me. But there was some that I was not able to connect with before the ban hit. And it did give me some anxiety, because I wish I was able to do it. I didn't know how. I knew we was going to come back, and I had faith we were going to come back, but I didn't know how long it would be. And there were some people I really wanted to make sure I was connected to. They were like new people that had just started coming in and hadn't subscribed to me yet, or vice versa, and I didn't have another way to reach them. So make sure you stay connected with your folks right away, whether that's on Discord, whether that's an email listserv, whether that's whatever other social platform that you want outside of just your personal phone number. Stay connected with your folks. If it's going to matter to you, if you get to talk to them or not, because we can't guarantee that this is not going to happen again. 3, save your content. You want to be able to have access to all of your hard work that you have put on your content. Save your videos. I don't care if it has the watermark or not the watermark. There's other apps that we can use to blur it out. But TikTok has been blessing us the last couple of days where we were able to save our content without the watermark. Save your content because you have to rebuild and you have to recreate. Again, this may happen again. 4, save your captions and your hashtags. And a little trick to that, if you don't know how to do that, I don't know about Android users, but if you do have an iPhone, you can take a picture of, where you put your caption at, and take a picture of it, and then you can go back into your pictures and copy and paste your caption and your hashtags. And that way you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you go to other platforms, you can use your exact same caption and your exact same hashtags on your next platform too. So you don't feel so overwhelming starting over from scratch. Number 5. Now this one, it's going to ruffle some people's feathers, but it has to be said. And my subscribers already know because we've been talking about this. Number 5, stay woke. Be aware of the smokes and mirrors that the government is doing and playing games in our face, y'all. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. This ban has been in motion for a long time. And the person that saved TikTok is the main one that caused this issue years ago when it was put into motion. But now wants to come back. It's Captain Save-A-Ho. It's not ironic that it's a day before inauguration, a day before he went into being the actual president again. This was the plan the whole time, y'all. This was the plan the whole time, along with all the money that is tied into government officials having stock in other companies, Meta, to compete against TikTok. People that have that stock in these other companies, they're the ones that voted on the ban against TikTok because it went against their pockets. It went against their money. But they want to color it as, oh, we're protecting the American people. Okay? Is that not a conflict of interest? But I digress. I guess this is just America. But thank you, Trump, for getting us back up and running. I know you need that validation. So I will thank you for getting us back up and running and as quickly as you did because you wanted to make sure we was up and running before your big day. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you. Number 6, God is still in control. Jesus Christ is King. Nothing will stop your assignment but you. Keep walking in what you're supposed to be doing. No matter what platform, no matter if you have to rebuild, you do it. Because this is what you was created for. You ever had to write a paper for school and your computer crashed before it saved and you lost your mind? But you had to write the paper all over again because you couldn't get an F, right? You had to stay up all night, rewrite it all over again, right? But what happened? Typically, the second time you rewrote it, that paper was even better the first time. Catching it? Every knee will bow, every tongue will have to confess that Jesus Christ is the King. And we do not fight against flesh and blood. We fight against spirits and principalities. I'll recap. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have a way to stay connected with your folks. Save your content. Save your captions and hashtags. Stay woke. God is still in control. Jesus Christ is King. Like, share, comment, save this for another time, y'all. And we're going to stay woke. It's possible that it can happen again. So this time, we're going to stay ready. We say all the time, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Did you do it, though? I slipped a little bit. I ain't have everything together. There's some things I didn't prepare to say because I had hoped that we weren't going nowhere, and we back. But there's some things that I learned from this and some lessons that I took. So tap that heart for me. Drop a comment for me about what stood out to you or what was the top lesson for you out of my 6, or if you have additional one. Save this to come back to just stay motivated and inspired, and share it out to somebody else that needs this. And also copy the link. Share it out to somebody else too. You hit copy the link, it gets your algorithm up. Catch you on the next video. Be blessed.